Okay, I'm up in the woods today at an old site on the map, and my first mentionable target here is an old toe tap. It was ringing a solid high 60s. So it's a good sign. It tells me about how deep the things are going to be up here. It was down 3-4 inches. And like I said, there was an old house in the at least 1869 map shows one up here. So that's a good sign. I like it. Nice relic. Okay, I'll keep going. Okay, I just flipped this over. Looks like it's some kind of might be a part of a shoe buckle. Very, very fancy. Busted right there. Huh. Bet it got hit by the plow. Alright, well there's some fancy. Maybe a shoe buckle. Alright. Gonna keep going. Okay, I thought this was gonna be a shell casing. It was ringing up 67, 68. Looks like it's gonna be a big dandy. Ooh, yeah, and it's got the shank on it. And I'm happy with that. Nice find. Has a little pattern on the front too. I'm gonna let her dry out, and then I'll nice. And then I'll take the still picture of it and put it up on the video. Hopefully. Alright. Nice dandy button. I'm gonna keep going. Well, I think I just found me another dandy button. Here she be. It's certainly not a coin. Let's see if it's got a shank. There's the spot it was laying. Oh yes, it does have a shank. I'm good. Hey. Nice. Okay, another old relic. Well guys, you can see how deep this target is. So full, I don't know, whatever that is. Anyway, I think I got myself another shoe buckle down here. I've cleaned it up pretty good. Now I'm going to extract it. Let's see what it's got here. Oh, yes it is. Nice old shoe buckle. That's interesting. Haven't seen a design like that before. And of course there's no center to it that I know of. I'll take a peek down in there, but yeah, old shoe buckle. Alright, I'll take that one. I'll clean it up, give you a picture. Well, look what was hiding right underneath that massive root. I got me an old padlock. I think it's going to clean up nicely too. Very cool. Looks like, I don't know if it's crushed or, I mean it looks like it. Hopefully I can date, oh it's a Yale. Huh. Don't know how old. It's got to be pretty old according to that root. Alright, I will definitely take it. Another relic. Moving on. Man, the coil's hot today. I just pulled that lock out from underneath that big stump, and I got another signal right over here, and I got me a croto bell. Awesome. Oh, I love these kind too. And I think she's whole. Very nice. Let me clean it up. I'll be right back. Okay, brought her down to the stream. She's got a nice little design on it. And looks like it's intact. And it's got the clicker inside. Happy with that find. I'm going to keep moving. Okay, wasn't sure what this was at first. But now I'm wondering. It's got some iron right there. Is this an old trigger guard? It sure does look like it could be. And then maybe this was the iron piece for the strap for the gun or something. I'm not really sure. That's kind of cool. There's some more iron in the ground here. Maybe I'll dig a little bit more, see if a barrel or something comes up. But yeah, I think that might be a trigger guard. I'll have to ask the experts on stealth diggers. Okay. I think I'm going to keep that one. That's a beauty. Okay, new day, new conditions. I'm out at the cow pasture cellar hole. I'm right next to the well, right here, if you can see that. And I got the bigger coil on today because I planned on going out through the fields and seeing what I could pop up. And I got a signal right here. I got something down in the hole. It's not a coin, but I haven't got it out yet. I'm not sure what it is, but I got it loose. Let's see what we got. Oh, thought I had it loose. It looks like a big chunk of copper or something. Oh, I don't know what this is. All right. I think it needs a little persuasion. Huh. Oh, let's see. Yes, look at that. That's what she be, an old spoon. Now, I didn't pick this up with the smaller coil. I've been around here, so this ought to be interesting. I think I'm going to dig for a while. That is a nice one. Too bad it's broke right there, but like I say, there's the cellar hole. Here's the old well, and I was just going around the lip of the old well. So, I'm going to keep moving. Let's see what we got. Okay, been here probably half hour, and the stock coil is working for me today. First time I've used it at this site. I'm between the barn and the cellar hole, and I just nailed me a little range guide. There she be. It was ringing up high 80, hitting 90s. It's a beauty. I like it. Alright. Today might be, despite the snow, it might be a pretty good day. So, at least for the relics. Very nice. I'm happy with that, and I'm going to keep going. Okay, I think we got a deep buckle. Let's see if I can get some leverage on it. There it goes. Whoa, no, it's a range guide. Very cool. I love these things. Nice. I walked right by this just before. This is my foot tracks this time around, and then here's the ones that I came by before, and I literally, this thing was just a few feet from my original footprint, and that goes to show you, you can walk right over something and not get it the first time. But yeah, that's cool. I'll take that. Nice relic for the last day of 2015. Alright, still got a little daylight. I'm gonna keep going. Okay, I'm way up in the hills. You can see that stone wall that runs along the old road out there. I got a signal right here, and I think I may have my first largie of the year, and this is January 2nd, 2016. Oh, sure does look it. Have no clue what this is. So I'm going to let her dry off, and I will let you know what I got here if I can figure it out. Sweet. Alright, I'll be back. Okay, I got me 1848 braided hair, and it's got something stamped across it, like a name or something. I'm going to clean this up better when I get home. But yeah, that's what I got here. It's a 1848 largie. The back still needs a lot of cleaning, but I'm up in the woods and I want to keep swinging, so I'm on the board for 2016. There's my first largie. Woohoo! Well, January 3rd, stone wall, big old tree, and I got something down here in the roots, and we can pull it out together. I have no idea what that is. It was giving me an 83. What the heck have I got here? Okay, it looks like some kind of a token or something, or a medal or a medallion. That is pretty cool. I'm going to clean it up. I'll see what I've got here. Nice relic. Okay, it says Hudson Fulto 1909 celebration. And it must be something to do with discovering the Hudson River and harbor, and I'll have to look it up when I get home. But it looks like some kind of commemorative medallion, and I think that's pretty awesome. Alright, I'm going to keep going. The wind's blowing, the snow's flying, and I'm having fun. Okay guys, it's January 7th. It's not too bad out today. I'd say it's right around 30, and I'm in the woods, and right down through the woods there is where I found my largie the other day. I think it was on the 2nd of January. And this is an old home site, and that little mound up there is where the foundation is. And I just got a hit right here, and I think I got me another largie. It sure does look it. I'm sure it is. So let's see what we got. Oh, nice. Nice. Ooh. Let me take a better look at this. I don't know what I've got here, but it looks like it's in nice shape. Oh, it's a drape bust. 1805. Woohoo! Let me clean her off and I'll give you a better look. It's in beautiful shape. Okay guys, there she is. I stand corrected. It's 1803 and it's in mighty fine shape. So that was my second hole up here in the woods. So I'm gonna, very encouraging. That's 2 largies out of this place. So I'm going to keep looking. It was a faint signal, but it was down there. It's shooting through the snow. There's the hole right there. There's the plug. She was right down the bottom. Alright. I'm loving that. Let's say on to the next.